Hey, welcome to my Scrappin Pages where I teach you how to make 8.5 by 11 double scrapbook page layouts. Ooh, having trouble talking today. But yeah, in this class, I will be teaching you 8.5 by 11 scrapbook pages. They're double layouts. I usually don't do too much single layouts. I like mine to coordinate unless it's like the first one in the album, and then that doesn't matter to me. I do not use any templates to create these. I just use the paper, and I guess I just listen to the paper. I don't know. But we are using the Remember collection from Simple Stories. And this is going to be our last class with this collection because we don't have much left. This is all we have. Okay, scraps. We have one sheet of paper and some 6 by 8 pieces, and then kind of a, yeah, that piece. That piece. All right, so what we're going to do, I think, I don't know. You can purchase the project sheets that go along with all my classes. After I glue everything down, I do the project sheets, and then when we get the whole collection done, then I put it all together and I do a photo gallery of all the layouts that we've done. This is from the Vintage Linen Market. So you get photo layouts. You can put this in a binder, and then that way it's always at your fingertips, because that's why I do these classes, is so you're not spending hours and hours searching on the internet for for a layout. You can just look at these and, oh my gosh, let's see. Let's look. Oh, I like that one. Okay, that's layout number 13. Find number 13. There you go. There's the picture. There's all your measurements. And it gives you a brief description of where to put it on the page. All right. So I will link that in the description to where you can pick these up. But yeah, I try to make it easy for you. Because I know sometimes, I've gotten on the, Pinterest, for example, gotten on, to look for something. And before I know it, I'm 2 hours in. I just wasted 2 hours of my time when I could have been crafting. The time goes whoop and it's bye bye. So, yeah. All right. So let's just split this piece of paper in half, I think. Ugh. Yes. Split in half. Okay, so we're going to be making our own paper. So I think I'm going to use black. I have some scraps over here, cutting our paper down. So I'm going to cut these down to 11. Okay. And we'll just put them together. Okay. All right. So let's put these together. Where's my little piece of... Try to keep that handy. I should write on it, template, so that way I don't use it. Because knowing me. All right, so let's glue these together. Wait just a second, let me see how much overhang I got. About 3/4 of an inch. All right. Make sure that this is on my line. It's the easiest way I know to. I was trying to do it. Oops. Why ain't that straight? There we go. I was trying to do it with my lines on my board thing here, and that didn't work out very well at all. It's just easier to do it this way. All right. So now I can just use that one as a template. Okay, let's do the same thing here. see. So I want the black to be over here. So flip that. Oh, well, let's use this. All right. All right. There we go. So like that. Now, for our photo mats, yeah, we're going to have to either use black or white. I kind of wanted to strip of this down the side. So let's do that. Let me see if I have any scraps over here. Oh, I do. I do. So 1/2 inch. I'm going to cut this down to 11. Okay. So I'm going to cut 1/2 inch. Cut 2 of them. So one here. There we go. So now we have that. All right. So for photo mats, let's do, should we just do white? All right. So let's cut 6 1/4 by 4 1/4. 2 of those. Put those in the middle. Okay, let's just cut this piece in half, 4 1/4. We may have to trim them down, I'm not for sure. Maybe just do it this way. Yeah, let's do them that way. Then we can bring that one down. Either that. Maybe something like that. All right, so now we're going to have to look at our strips, see what we've got. Could cut that. I do like that. Let's cut that. Let's cut this in half. Hopefully that's half. I'm going to stick that one over here. This one over here. All right. Stick those there. All right, let's see if we, oh, we do have some pink. We have 2 of these strips. One's smaller than the other one. It's just a hair under an inch. That one's over, so let me cut this. So a hair under. Alright, so there's that one. Let's look at our embellishments. We may raise those up a little bit because we have these that we can write on for journaling. Okay. Get this one pushed up a little bit. Ooh, yeah, I do like that. Back that in the pink. That's cute. Maybe we can back this one where the gold sticks, maybe. Oh, this camera. That camera is stinking cute. I put those like that. Here's a little journaling spot. Of course, we may be getting too much on it. I'm just going to, oops. I'm going to stick that white part up underneath where that says today. Alright, let me look, see if there's anything we can use. It needs something. I do have 2 pieces of the blue here. Let's see what they look like. Maybe angle them. Let me cut my other one so I can get it the same. Or maybe just have it come out this side. Of course, we'd have to cut it. Yeah, let's do it. But they need cut down. So let's cut them down. There we go. That one's done. Yay. That turned out cute. You know, for just using nothing but scraps. All right, so now we either do it on white paper. Well, I haven't used any. Used all. I don't know if I want to use white. What do we got left here? Ooh, a dark one. Well, shuttle butts. Let's see how we're going to do this. All right, let's cut this one. Let's cut this one in half. Okay. Cut this one in half. So half is 4, okay. So now I think I want those backed with this. So we know those are 4 by 6, so 6 1/4 by 4 1/4. Okay. So 4 1/4 by 6 1/4. So 2 of those. Then we have this piece left, which is 6 1/4, so 3 1/8. Okay. So let's see what we get. Okay. Maybe something like that. What else we got over here? Neeks. Pink. Let's use it. So it should be 6 1/2. So 3 1/4, but I think that might be too big. But we could just slide it right underneath. That doesn't. Yeah. Okay, I'll slide that one underneath a little bit. Maybe something like that. I don't think I want to bring any mustard. Or we do have this strip here. Okay, let's do it. Cut it in half. The strip is almost 1.5 inches. Almost. So if we use it, then this has got to go over. So maybe, oops, something like that. So this one up here, I'm kind of gonna or maybe take that one out. Just use these. There's one that has a little bit. So maybe something like that. Oh, here's a couple of hearts. Yeah, put that one that way. I don't know how well this would. Do have one that does say date. Yeah. But we do have this here. We could cut. Alright, so I'm just going to cut where I have the blue. So that, whoops. Gosh dang it. So that'll go in between. Okay, let me cut this one. This one has So Thankful on it, so I'm going to move these two here further apart. Put that one up at the very top, so that can go in between. Okay. And put this Remember down here. Forever. Yeah, this one was a pretty simple one. Now, do I want it? I'm really thinking about something through here, and maybe this green. Let's do it. Let's do 1/2 inch. You need 2 of them. Yeah, that needed that. All right, there's that one. So let's see if we can't get one more. Okay, one more. Oops, crap. Let's just use white. All right. So this is what we have. There's a mustard. Yeeks, I don't know about that one. This may be interesting. There's a pink. There's that. There's this. Alright. Here's two plain white ones, but that won't go over. So if we put the white ones on here, that helps. That's a cream is actually what it is cream. Yeah, I'm not. We put them this way. Not really liking that cream. Now, I've split photos before, so you could do a split photo on this one. If you want to do a split photo. Jeez Louise. Alright, so we're going to have to use some black for photo mats. I'm just looking at my scraps over here, guys. So I don't have to get a big full sheet out again. Them aren't quite the same, are they? They look like it. Oh, baby, I bet it's my white ones ain't the same. No, they are not. So I need to cut off 1/8 of an inch. I'm going to cut it down to 5 7/8. That's basically what that one is. 5 7/8. Now let's see. I'm going to put the polka dot side down. Okay, polka dot side down. Now, since I'm now going to cut these at, oh wait, maybe use it that way. Yeah, there we go. Use it that way. All right. So now, can we use any of these? I'm going to cut some of this guy off. So he should have cut the bottom off, not the top. I'll probably get it too short. There we go. All right, so there's that. Excuse me. This piece here is almost 1.5 inches. Let's cut it down to 1.25 inches. Now let's do 1.25 inch squares. So I'm thinking about Miss You, 1.25 inch. Okay, so there'd be the U. Put them a little bit. Okay. Now M I S S. All right. So M I S. So I'd have to go out. There we go. M I S. Still need just a little bit more. Well, we could overlap. Well, not really. Yeah, I think we're going to have to overlap these just a little bit. So that would be Miss You. Okay, then you have the lettering in the sticker sheet. So Y O U. See what it looks like. All right, find my tweezers. And then U. I like it. So let's go ahead and get the miss. Okay, so M I S S. All right, so keep these. M I trying to keep them straight, keep the S. S. So I'm going to bring this one all the way over. Let's see, we need to go, yeah. So yeah, something like that. Oh, I really like that. That's cute. Okay, the pink strap do we want to get? That would add some color. I just had an idea. Why don't we cut this in half? That's 6. Okay. Cut it in half. Now you're going to run it okay. Then this one. Ooh, that added to it. All right, so now you can either put photos here, or you can decorate this. And I'm really thinking about adding, if I cut this in half, what are we going to put there? I mean, we have this typewriter. I don't think we need 2 typewriters. Gosh dang it. Maybe put that up here. There is this. It's got some flowers on it. Maybe push that up. Then put that and let the typewriter be on this side. So something like that. Okay, so now I'm going to cut some strips of this. Oh, I know. We have these corner things. Oh yeah, I like that. Oops. Dang it. All right. Oh, I do like that. Those corner things really wild it now. I'm not putting no strip in there unless we do a strip from here to here, which we could. Let's see what it looks like. Or should we use the dark blue? Let's try the dark blue. So I'm just going to do 1/2 inch. Again, should we angle it or not? What's that do? Let's do another 1/2 inch. Ooh, that one has to be longer. That one has to be a little bit longer, so I'll do it this way. We have more room here. So here. And we could go where'd my other one go? There it is. I could go even just a little bit smaller. There you go. That done it. That done it. I really don't think we can get another. The only big pieces we have is these. That's it. All the rest of it is strips. Usually I do everything till we don't have any more strips, but we don't have a whole lot left. So if I come up with something from this, it will be in the project sheets. Okay, I may try and do something with, because I think we might be able to get one more layout. So all right, that's it on this collection, guys. So next week we will be working with cider and donuts. We will start it. And like I said, if I decide to do, and most likely if I will, I'll add it to the project sheets. Okay. All right, guys. Well, I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. If you have any questions, please ask. So it doesn't even have to be related to what we're doing. If you have a question and you want to ask it, ask it. All right. All right. Thanks for hanging out with me. I greatly appreciate it. And we will see you next week. So as always, keep scrapping. Bye-bye.